This is a jar. This jar represents you. So this jar is Lynn. This jar is Stan. This jar is Wendy. This jar represents you. Okay, everybody understands what this jar represents? Perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some things into us. So the first thing we're going to add into us is our thoughts. And who remembers how many thoughts we have every day? You can just give me a thumbs up in the chat if you remember. Great. So we have 70,000 thoughts every day. 70,000 thoughts. So to break that down, there's 60 seconds in a minute. In 60 seconds, we have 45 thoughts. In 60 seconds, we have 45 thoughts. So what that means is you're having a thought. You're having a thought. You're having a thought. And if you're sitting there thinking, I'm not having a thought, you're having that thought. So, and this is usual. This is normal, 70,000 thoughts. So the first thing we're going to put in this jar that represents us is our 70,000 thoughts. We're going to use this blue glitter. Do you think that's 70,000? Do you think that's 70,000? Do you think that's 70,000? Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, so here we go. In this jar that represents us, we have now added our 70,000 thoughts. The next thing that we're going to put in us is all of our emotions. And so usually in a classroom, I would go around the room and have them name some emotions. But for the sake of keeping this clean and moving smoothly, I'm just going to name some emotions. We have anger, happy, joy, love, curious, frustrated, discontent, lonely, left out, excited, surprised, joyous, loved, probably said that. All of the feelings. We have all of those emotions in the body. So many, so many. We'll go around a classroom of 30 like twice. They just keep coming up with them. So all of those emotions are in our body. So right now we have our 70,000 thoughts and all of our emotions in our body. And the next thing that we're going to add is our actions. And what is something that you can do to take care of yourself when you're feeling frustrated, when you're feeling angry? And again, we'll go around the room. You can draw, you can dance, you can go outside and get some fresh air. You can talk to mom or dad. You can give yourself a hug. You can say kind things to yourself. Eat healthy food, take a nap, punch a pillow. All of the things that we can do, right? Going around the room, all of the things that they can do to take care of themselves. Okay, so here we go. So what we've done now, write, thank you. We could write, we can journal, definitely a good one. So here we go. This jar represents us. So today is Wednesday. So you wake up Wednesday morning and you give yourself a nice stretch in your bed and you wake up, and I'm going to talk to you like you're a third grader. Okay, because this is who I share this with. You wake up in your bed, you give yourself a stretch, you can see pretty clearly, right? Everything's pretty clear. Then your parent comes running in the room. Hurry up, we're running late. We're running late for school. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. You jump off your bed and you jump on your favorite toy. Oh, you hurt your foot, you broke your favorite toy, you're jumping around, you're getting ready for school. And then you remember you got pancakes last night, so you're so excited to have pancakes for breakfast. You go running out to the kitchen and your siblings ate all the pancakes. You can't even have your favorite breakfast. The pancakes are gone. You grab some fruit, you're on your way to school, you're running late. You get to school, and then you see all of your best friends. Oh my God, I'm so glad you're here today. We're going to have so much fun. I cannot wait to spend this day with you. Do you promise to play with me at recess? Can we sit together at lunch? I'm so excited that you're here today. All of this is going on inside of you. Your 70,000 thoughts, all of your emotions and your actions. This is all going on inside of you. And then it's time for you to go to class time. It's time to focus. Do you think you could focus if this is what's going on inside of your mind? Do you think you can focus right now? No. So what's the first thing that I have to do to get this to not do that? What's the first thing that I have to do? And they'll say, take deep breaths. Oh man, it's still going on. What's the first thing that I have to do? Tell someone. Oh man, I'm feeling so jumbled in my mind right now. Did that stop? No. What's the first thing that I have to do? Stop. First thing I have to do is stop. All of this jar is you. All of you stop. And now we're going to take some breaths. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and out. Let's just take one more deep breath in together. Are you able to see a little bit more clearly? Yes. Did I have to take my thoughts, my feelings, and my actions out to be able to see more clearly? No. Did I have to take the glitter out? No. What did I have to do? I had to stop. I had to stop my body, physically stop everything. Take some deep breaths, give everything a chance to settle so that you can see more clearly. This is going on all the time, and this is normal. So when we get ready for our meditation and we're getting ready to be still and be quiet and go inside, and your thoughts are going crazy, this is normal. This is what happens all the time. But we stop, we give everything a chance to settle. This is where the noting comes in. When a thought comes, note it, come back to your breath, settle. Thought comes, note it, come back to your breath, settle. Right? Welcome. Y'all passed the third grade. Great. The first time we've ever done a little mindfulness activity like that, I think. So I might have to incorporate some more of those into what we do here because it's all part of it. It's all part of the learning. So welcome, Katie. I think Heidi, hello. I think I've said hello to everybody else already. Lynn, hello. And Michael Kenny, there's your face. Okay, so now we're going to get ready for our meditation of noting. And we're just going to settle. And again, we're just going to drop into the body in stillness. When a thought comes up, we're going to note the thought, thinking, planning, remembering, daydreaming, whatever it is, just give it a name and come back to the breath. The idea is not to chase the thoughts. You don't have to name every single little thought you have. That can get exhausting. Just notice when you start to run away with a thought. Give that a name, come back to the breath. All right, let's do it. So find your comfortable position where you can be still for the next 15 minutes. You're welcome to turn your camera off. You're welcome to lay down, whatever works for you. Let's let that glitter settle, shall we? If you want to give yourself a stretch first. Let the hands just rest at your sides. And if it feels good, we'll close the eyes. And we'll take our before snapshot. Just notice how you're feeling in the body before we begin. Notice how you're feeling in your mind. And we'll take our 3 grounding breaths together. So deep breath in through the nose, let the whole body fill up with your breath. Out through the mouth, letting it all go. All of it. In, filling up. And out through the mouth. Last time like this together, we'll hold it at the top. Deep breath in. Pause. Just a moment to feel your heart beating, feel any sensations in the body. Another little sip of air in if you can. And we'll sigh it out. Ah, shoulders soften, belly relax. Just letting everything settle in. Brief little body scan to help drop us into the body. Notice if you can soften your eyes. Every single teeny tiny muscle behind the eyes. Let the eyes relax. Release the jaw, maybe slightly parting the lips. Notice if you can drop the shoulders away from the ears. Just notice the arms either in your lap or heavy at your sides. Just for a moment, notice the hands from the inside. Notice if you can just soften the belly. Take a deep breath into the belly and let it go. Legs are relaxed. Depending on how you are seated, feet falling out to the sides. Notice what it feels like to be inside of your body right now. One more big breath in, filling up and letting it all go. Arriving, softening. Feeling the breath in and out of the body, feeling the body expand with the inhale and soften with the exhale. This life force energy of our breath. And we'll just begin our noting practice, staying with the breath. When the mind wanders, you can label thinking, feeling, planning, remembering, whatever it is for you. Just give it a gentle label and come back to where you're feeling the breath in the body. Noting is just gently recognizing when the mind has wandered. And the mind will wander. Visualize that glitter jar and all of the glitter just starting to settle as you bring all of your attention into your breath. Giving yourself permission to stop timelining your day. Giving yourself permission to be right here, right now, in this moment that you carved out of your day for you. Let your whole self experience your breath. This is a practice. We are not batting our thoughts away. We're not shaming the thoughts. We're not angry with the thoughts. Just notice, maybe with a smile on your face. Oh, this thought again. This feeling again. This memory again. And notice if you can just put that down and come back to your breath. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. So simple. Certainly not easy. This is the training. This is the practice, coming back with no judgment, giving your mind a much needed break. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. Allow your breath to permeate every cell in your body, breathing in, filling up, breathing out, sinking in. This is the very heart of meditation. Feel the body being breathed. Now, for our last minute of practice, just allow the mind to do whatever the mind wants to do. Just allow the mind to be free. And just notice. And bring our attention into our heart space. And we're going to take a last big, deep breath into the heart space. Allow your heart space to open and expand. And sighing it out, keeping the eyes closed. Taking your after snapshot. Just notice how you're feeling in your body right now, in your mind. Notice what it feels like when you take some time out just to take care of you. It always makes me put a little smile on my face. Can wiggle the fingers and the toes. Blinking open the eyes when you're ready. We'll do a great big stretch coming back. Namaste. Namaste.